Alchemy crew, welcome on in, team. We're getting started here in just a little bit. Take a look at the workout below. Let me know if you have any questions. Crew, if you are tuning in for the live class, throw me a little comment, say hello. Let me know how your day is going, how we're feeling. Oh, good morning, Paul. Hi, Cleo. Awesome, I love it. Welcome on in. Crew, I do need you to grab a weight today. We have sumo deadlift high pulls, we have front squats, we have Russian twists. I do want you to have a weight that we can use for all of those movements. If your weight feels too heavy for the Russian twist, I was just chatting with my athletes over here about that. We'll always just take it unweighted, okay? And if your weight feels too light, let me know. We can change this to some single arm work. We can always adjust to make it work for you. Otherwise, team, we're gonna get started here in just a little bit. Again, my name's Hali. I'm gonna lead you through today's cardio workout here in just a moment. So get your space set up, grab some water. Again, grab that weight that you need. Big ladder that we're gonna work down. Big descending ladder today. Hi, Renee, good morning. Awesome, crew. We're getting into April here. Did anyone have a good April Fool's joke that got played on you or you played on anyone? Oh no. Uh-oh. Cisco learned the hard way. It's not a fun time. You know, I've learned, but I'll accept it and I'll... Oh, that's terrifying. Yeah. Oh, for sure. Cisco, I think you might have taken it one step too far. Good morning, Samantha. Hi, Terry. Hi, Brent. Hi, Morgan. Awesome, crew. All right, you guys, you ready to rock? Let's do it. Let's get going here. All right, Alchemy fam, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Here we go. Rock and roll. My name is Hali. I'm going to be leading you through today's cardio workout. If it is your first time doing an Alchemy class with us, welcome on in. What you can expect, about 45 minutes in total here. We will kick things off with a very basic yoga flow warm-up. During that warm-up, we will simply open up the body, warm you up, stretch you out, practice all the movements of the day. And then we do have 20 minutes on our clock today, 20 minutes of high-intensity cardio bursts. And we will cool down with yoga on the back end. Returning athletes, welcome back. Let's see what we have on deck today. All right, crew, so we have a descending ladder that we are gonna work through. We have a descending ladder by 3 reps. So we're gonna start at 18, we go to 15, 12, 9, 6, and 3. And what we got going on in that ladder, sumo deadlift high pulls, front squats, and Russian twists, all right? So you're gonna do 18 of each, 15 of each, 12 of each, 9, so on and so forth. The kicker though is, I want you to double your rep count of those Russian twists. So every time we get there, just double that number, last a little bit longer, a little bit of active rest for you before you dive back into the next movement. Also, second kicker after every set. So after you complete all 18 reps, you're gonna drop down to 4 burpees before you go into 15. And same thing, do 15, 4 burpees, 12, 4 burpees, so on and so forth. Again, work your way down that ladder. And then the third kicker, we just got lots of surprises today. Third kicker on minute 4, 8, 12, and 16. I'm gonna call this out. Stop what you are doing. You have 30 high knees. Get them done as fast as you can, and then just pick up wherever you left off, all right? So lots of little treats today, lots of little surprises. 20 minutes on the clock. If you finish the ladder, go simply right back up to the top, right back to 18, and continue to cycle on through. Crew, holler up any questions that you have if you are here for the live class. Otherwise, we have Steph, Cisco, and Justin helping us out today. So let's get ready to rock. You guys ready? We're ready? No April Fool's jokes today, okay? We're past it. We're past it. All right, team, find standing at attention for me. Bring those feet together to touch. Arms go long and heavy by your sides, and the eyes fall closed. And take that first big breath in here, and a big breath out. Another big inhale, roll those shoulders up into your ears, and exhale, release. And once again, team, that big breath in, roll those shoulders up nice and tight, and exhale, release them down. And blink your eyes open for me. Mountain pose, arms reach up and overhead, stand nice and tall. 5 calf raises all together here first. Roll into your toes. Lift those heels half the floor. Loosen up those ankles, gearing up for burpees and high knees. And then baby back bend, crew. Elbows come down, squeeze your glutes, hips pull forward. Right back up, mountain pose. Side body stretch over to the right side of your space. Pull yourself down and in. And right back up, mountain pose. Side stretch to the left, same thing. Open up that side body. And back up, mountain pose. From here, team forward fold. Hinge at your hips, drop your chest to your thigh. Tuck your chin for me. Let gravity pull you in a little bit deeper. Start to feel that opening in your back, your glutes, your hamstrings. Walk your hands to the left side of your space. To the right side of your space. Yeah, side to side, just starting to loosen things up a little bit. 3 crouching curls. Crouch down tight, ball at the bottom of your space. Reverse that motion, hips pull high. 3 crouching curls, you got it. And on that last one, crew, low lunge, step your left foot back. So leave your right foot in between your hands and start to shift and move around a little bit here. We can straighten and rebend that front knee. Hips can lower, hips can rise, whatever feels good. We're just shifting, we're moving. Crescent moon, I need that back knee to fall. Shift your hips forward. Gaze goes up. Take another little back bend here and then drop into a half split. Pull your hips back behind you, fold over that right leg. Big stretch for that hamstring today. Gearing up for those deadlift high pulls. From here, team, I need you to bring your left hand to the outside of that right foot. And if you can, an easy twist, right arm goes high. I guess I shouldn't say easy, this is very hard. You guys good? Yeah? All right, replant both hands on either side of that foot. Shift back into that low lunge. So shift those hips forward. Step back to a high plank. Shoulders here stacked over your wrist. Belly button is pulled to your spine. Shift around a little bit. Shift forward, shift back. Make circles over your wrists. Lower onto your knees. Cat and cow, crew. Drop your bellies, lift your gaze. Arch your back, chin to your chest. Flow a few times here. Loosen up that spine. Awesome, team, looking good. All right, reset, high planks. We're gonna flow through. Low plank, shift forward and down. Upward facing dog, lift through your chest. Downward facing dog, flip those toes, hips go high. And pedal things out here in this down dog. Bend your knees, sink your heels, push your chest through a little bit further, a little bit deeper. Beautiful. All right, crew, from here, I need you to lift your hands, take little tiny baby steps with your feet. Walk them all the way up to your hands. 3 more crouching curls. 3 more crouching curls, here we go. Down and up at the hips. And then same thing, low lunge. Now step that right foot back, left foot steps forward. Again, we shift and move. Drop your hips, rise them up. Straighten and rebend that front knee. Move around a little bit. And then again, crescent moon, back knee fall, shift your hips forward, gaze goes up. Again, that little baby back bend. Move into that half split, pull your hips back, fold over that left leg. Now we're ready for that twist. Right hand to the outside of that left ankle, left arm goes high, open it up. Try to stack the shoulders, falling is good, you got a step. Awesome, replant both hands. Shift it back into that low lunge. Find your high plank, step that left foot back. Hold here for a little bit. Shift around. Anytime we're in a plank, you're firing up your whole body, so it's a great place to be. Low plank, shift forward and down, up dog. And downward facing dog, hips go high. Again, pedal things out, crew. Bend the knees, sink the heels. Again, chest comes through a little bit more. Beautiful. 3-legged down dog from here. Right toes reach nice and high. Half pigeon stretch. I know it's a big one right away. Ankle to your left wrist, knee to your right. And try to square your hips. And if you're able to, fold over your front leg. Find your forearms. Sink down just a little bit deeper. Gearing up for these squats. Here we go, crew. Looking good. Take a few breaths. How are we feeling after yesterday? Yeah, it was a lot of box jumps, a lot of hips. Yeah. All right, crew, start to lift that chest on up. Press it on back. Downward facing dog. Same thing on the left. 3-legged down dog. Left toes rise. Half pigeon here. Ankle to your left wrist, knee to your right. Again, square those hips. Fold over that leg. There we go. Again, take a few breaths. Hold on. Awesome. All right, team. Again, start to lift that chest on up. Press it on back. Downward facing dog. From here, I want you to look to your hands. Again, step or jump, top your space. Roll on up, mountain pose. 5 more calf raises for me, a little bit faster. Really starting to loosen up those ankles here. 5 calf raises, then 10 jump and touch. Be soft on the toes. Big bounce at the balls of your feet. 10 jump and touch. 5 jumping jacks right away. Let those arms go wide to the side. There we go. Not done yet. 3 ground to jump and touch. Hinge, tap, and pop. 3 ground to jump and touch there, crew. And on that last one, 6 gate steps. I need that knee to come high and outside, like you're stepping over a gate. Open up the hips a little bit more. You got 6. All right, after that last one, pull your right knee into your chest. So cup that knee, pull it in, give it a couple tugs. Again, falling is good. We're challenging our balance. Roll out your ankle here. Now I do want you to open up your hips, so send that knee off to the side. Challenge for you. Can you release that knee? There you go. Get that knee up a little bit higher. Yes, you can. Hold on. Bring it back through center. Figure 4 here. Ankle over your knee. Hips sink in. Ooh. Nice, team. Rise right back up. Swap sides. So that left knee pulls in. And cup that knee. Give it a couple tugs. And roll out your ankle. Send that knee off the side. And again, challenge for you. Can you release that knee? Hang on to it. Get it up a little bit higher. There you go, Justin. Nice. Let's go. All right, back through center. Figure 4. Get an ankle over that knee. It starts to sink in. Beautiful, crew. Again, falling is good. Hold on. Rise right back up. 5 more jumping jacks. Go for it. 5 jumping jacks. And then, team, I need you to find your squat stance. Feet underneath those shoulders. Heels in, toes out. We're going to take 5 slow air squats. Pull those hips back and down. Go for it. 5 air squats right here. Knees track out over those toes. Chest is lifted. Gaze is forward. 5 air squats. Beautiful. All right, crew, after that last one, shake out the legs. Mountain pose. Big breath in. Forward fold. Hinge at your hips. 5 crouching curls. This time all together, down and up. Really making sure our knees and our ankles are ready to rock today. Lots of jumping. High plank is where we're headed. Plant those hands. Step or jump your feet back. High plank, wide runner's lunge, right foot, right wrist, hip grind, hip circle. And another chance here to really wake up the hips. Back knee can fall if that feels good. Stepping on back, high plank, wide runner is on the left foot, left wrist. And hip grind, hip circle. Beautiful. Reset, high plank. From here, low plank, shift forward and down, upward facing dog, lift your chest. Downward facing dog with those toes hips go high. Again, pedal, shift, move around, whatever feels good. Look underneath your left armpit, your right armpit, twist side to side. Now from here, team, look to your hands, step your feet through, take a seat on the floor, and we're gonna chat rush and twist, and Steph's gonna demo for us. All right, we're gonna all start unweighted, crew, and if you wanna glance at your screen, you absolutely can. Knees are gonna be bent. Heels are gonna start grounded. We're all gonna start grounded, and you're gonna lean your chest back, and you're gonna tap side to side. Let's take, just give them 4. Yeah, there you go, Steph, look at that. Beautiful. All right, team, join them. Let's take 12 together here. 12 together, tap. Tap, tap. And again, if your weight feels too heavy today, you can take these unloaded in our workout. There you go. All right, crew, we're feeling good there. Next challenge, grab onto your weight. Grab onto your weight. Same thing. Let's take 8 now, rush and twist with that weight. And again, we tap side to side. And if you're like, Hallie, I'm cruising. These feel easy. I want you to hover your heels off the ground. Oh, Steph, beautiful, you got it. All right, crew, set that weight off the side after that last rush and twist. From here, I need you to rock and roll. Downward facing dog is where we are headed. Plant those hands, hips go high. Crew, we are moving on. 3-legged down dog, right toes reach all the way up. From here, knee to nose, shift it forward, squeeze it in. Toes go back high. Knee to right elbow. Can you make contact here? Again, shift forward. Yes, you can. Hold on. Toes go back high. Knee to left elbow, big twist. Again, can you reach it? Can you make contact? Toes go back high. Beautiful, crew. Low lunge, step it on through. Crescent lunge, rise up, lift that chest, hold here. Extend through your elbows. Biceps by those ears. Big bend in that right knee. Left leg is back behind you. Warrior 3, launch in. Biceps again, stay by those ears, reach out in front of you. Lower your chest, lower your left hip. Hold here, crew, I know you can, breathe. One-legged mountain pose. Left knee sweeps all the way up. Figure 4 again. Ankle over that knee, hip sink in. Can we get a little bit deeper? Can you reach for the floor here? How low can we get? Mom, how you doing? I know you're out there. All right, team. One-legged mountain pose, rise all the way back up. 10 more jumping touch, go. 10 jumping touch, yes. 5 more jumping jacks, go, go, go. And 10 high knees, crew. Here it is. Get those knees into your chest, above that hip crease. Woo! Back to your squat stance. 5 more air squats for me. 5 more air squats. Here we go. Nice, team. Looking good? After that last air squat, we're going to switch gears a little bit. We're going to take this into some good mornings so we can notice the difference between a deadlift and a squat. So sumo stance actually today because we have sumo deadlifts. So feet outside of those hips. From here, hands interlaced behind your head. Soft bend in the knee. We're going to hinge at our hips. Lower your chest to the floor, rise to finish. Take 6 for me. 6 sumo. Good morning. Again, those knees still track out. Hips pull back, chest is tall, back is flat. Nice, girl. After that last sumo good morning, I need you to grab your weight. We're gonna grab onto our weight, whether it's a torpedo or a dumbbell. Grab onto both sides. We're gonna stay with our sumo deadlift, so back to that sumo stance. Everything else stays the same. Just like that good morning, we hinge, we lower, we tap, and we rise. 5. Just the deadlift. 5 sumo deadlifts right here. Again, weight stays close. Hips pull back. There it is. And after that last deadlift, re-rack your weight to a front rack position. So weight is now rested on your shoulders. Elbows lifted, feet come to that squat stance. Now underneath your shoulders. 4 front squats. Go for it. And goal here, team, is elbows stay away from those knees. 4 front squats. Then that weight can get set off to the side. Crescent lunge, reset here. Right leg is forward, left leg is back. Arms reach overhead. Warrior 2, open it up. Arms come to a T, ground your back heel. Extended side angle, big shift forward and down. Reverse your warrior, reach it up and back. Pinwheel those arms down, high plank. Listen here, team, 10 narrow mountain climbers. Drive those knees into your chest, just like our high knees. And 2 slow burpees. Drop that chest, heel up, jumping clap. 2 slow burpees, beautiful. Down dog is where we're headed. Downward facing dog, plant those hands, hips go high. Left side crew, here we go. 3-legged down dog, left toes, reach all the way up. Knee to nose, again, squeeze it in, shift forward, hold on. Toes go back high. Knee to left elbow. Can you make contact here? Toes go back high. Knee to right elbow. Cross it over. Yes. Toes go back high. Low lunge. Crescent lunge. Same thing. Hold here. Lock this in. Extend through those elbows. Big bend in that left knee. You got this. Launch in. Warrior 3. Far up the shoulders. Keep those biceps by those ears. Reach out in front of you. Breathe. You got it, Alchemy. One-legged mountain pose. Rise all the way up. Last time for figure 4. Ankle over your knee again. Head sink in. How low can we get? Justin, how low can you get? Oh, you're low. You're low. There it is. One-legged mountain pose. Rise all the way up. 10 more high knees. Run it out. Go, go, go. 10 high knees. Yes. All right, team. We're going to finish off this sumo deadlift high pull. Eyes on your screen real quick. Just adding on from that deadlift, as soon as those hips open, elbows pull high and get those elbows above those shoulders. Weight still stays nice and close. I need 8. Big number. 8. Sumo deadlift high pull. Hinge, tap, pull. Woo. There it is. Nice. Let's go. And if you have a dumbbell, so is your guy back there. 8 sumo deadlift high pulls. Re-rack your weight to a front rack position. Take 3 more squats. 3 more front squats. There it is, crew. And then again, weight can get set off to the side. Crescent lunge. Left foot forward, right foot back. Arms reach overhead. Warrior two. Again, open it on up. Extended side angle. Reverse your warrior. High plank. 10 more near mountain climbers. Go, go, go. Build that heat. Yes, you can. 2 more burpees. A little bit faster. All the way down, all the way up. Woo! There it is. Awesome, crew. How we doing? I see a little couple beads of sweat. We feel warm at home. Let me know if you have questions. Otherwise, crew, let's recap what we got going on. Woo! All right, team. So again, we have that descending ladder to start. We start at 18. We drop to 15, 12, 9, 6, and 3. Sumo deadlift high pulls, front squats, and Russian twists. Reminder, our first little treat today, double your rep count on those Russian twists, okay? Then after every set, so after those 18, we go into 4 burpees. Then back to the ladder, 15, 4 burpees, so on and so forth. And then our last little kicker here on minutes 4, 8, 12, and 16, you will stop what you are doing. 30 high knees, get those knees into your chest, run it out as fast as you can. Dive right back in wherever you left off. Again, crew, lots of jumping today. We can always step out our burpees, and we can step out the high knees. Knee drives into your chest. You can still make that intense and just a little less on the joints today, okay? So holler if you need any modifications. Otherwise, crew, yeah. Finger guns all around. All right, let's do it, crew. Let's do it. 20 minutes on that clock. We start with 18 sumo deadlift high pulls. Rock and roll. All right, fam, here we go. We got 10 seconds. And we're rocking. We're grooving. All right, crew, here it is. 3, 2, 1. 18 sumo deadlift high pulls. Hinge at those hips. As soon as they open, you rise, you pull. There you go, Rochelle. Hi, Mom. I knew you were here. Hi, Brittany. Yes, Terry. Come on. Woo. There it is. There it is. Find that nice steady pace here, crew. 18 is a big number, but I believe that we can get this done unbroken. Woo. Feeling like a rock star, cause tonight I'm getting out of line and it's alright. Again, after the sumo deadlift high pull. Left back position. Moving on to those squats. Now our hips pulled down and back behind us. Knees out over those toes. Chest is nice and tall. Elbows lifted. Woo! There you go. Nice, Justin. Awesome. Let's go. Looking good, LB crew. There it is. There it is. All right, Steph's moving on to Russian twist. Again, after those front squats, Russian twist. Again, team, double your number here. Double your number. Nice, that. And goal, the challenge is leaning that chest back as much as possible in these twists. You tap that weight a little bit further behind you. Get that full range of motion here. You got it, let's go. Woo! Nice, that. And added challenge is always to hover those heels. But if we do that, crew, I need those knees to stay locked in. No crazy legs, okay, Justin? There you go, there you go. Woo! You got it, let's go. Nice, team. 4 burpees. And double your number. There it is, there it is. Again, crew, after these Russian twists, 4 burpees before you dive back into that ladder. There it is, Dad. Woo! Woo! Looking good, LSB crew. Steps on to 15. If your weight is feeling too light today, if you're like, I'm really not feeling this, 1, we can always move faster. 2, we can take this to single arms. We can do half on the right, half on the left. With our front squats, we can go single arms. We can even go overhead with that squat, okay? So options are endless to always make this more challenging for you if you would like, if it feels like you could use it. There you go. Nice, girl. There you go, just go. Stay with me until the last man falls. I don't need them anyway. Keep chipping away, fam. Keep chipping away. There you go, Justin. Beautiful stuff. Throw in 30 seconds, we will have our first chunk of high knees. Alright, so just prepare yourself a little bit here. Finish up wherever you are at, and if you want to take just a little water break before we get going, that is good as well. Woo! Nice, let's go. Yes, Justin. 10 seconds, crew. Oh, Steph is ready. Mentally, physically. Here we go. High knees, crew. In 3, 2, 1. You have 30, and again, option. Take out the jump and switch. We can always step these out and still get that intensity up. Woo! Crew, think. Crunching, crunching, crunching. Drop that chest in. Woo! Alright, back in wherever we left off. Wherever we left off. Steph, I'm going to join you for these splits.
I'll never let you slip away. And you don't have to be afraid. I will hold you till the sun comes crashing down. I'm yours until the end of time. Stay with me till the stars fade away and your scars don't.
Did you guys know my mom's favorite movement is burpees?
Stay with me
she asks for them all the time.
And your scars don't. Your scars
She's gonna tell me I'm being very sarcastic. Yeah, right? Love to hate him. Love to hate him. There we go. There we go. Again, team, we continue to dive right back in. These rep counts are getting shorter, which means we're moving just a little bit faster, one movement to the next. It's great, the heart rate should be up. We're cruising, we're grooving. How we doing, Brittany? Come on, Sam. You got it, friend.
You seem to agree with me, but when there's
nice, Renee. Okay.
You withdraw and leave me to be. When there's a problem, you become like a wall.
There it is.
And
nice,
every time I trip, it's a free fall.
Let's go. I really want you to grab that heavier one next time around, okay?
You don't have to save me, just be my parachute. When I'm feeling down, you're just not there, making sure I'm okay. Why don't you help me the way I help you?
How you doing, Seth? You feeling it? Woo! I can tell the team's working hard here. We got grunts coming, making noises. Nice, Steph. Alright, crew, you have 30 more seconds. Let me hit those high knees again. That cardio spike. Prepare yourself. Get a few wins, Steph. You got it. Woo. 10 seconds. High knees. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go. 30. Knees above that hip crease, crew. Right into your chest. Go go.
Just be my parachute. I know there is a place for us to be. Another place where we'll be understood. 'Cause that's
Nice, crew. Come on now.
all I ever wanted.
We're coming up on that halfway mark. I know we're starting to feel a little fatigue here. Heart rate is up. That's good. That's good. Keep moving through it. There it is, crew. That halfway mark. And if you finish this ladder, right back to the top. Right back to the top. Steph, that's gonna be you. Woo!
I promise I'll be there when you need me to. 'Cause that's all I ever wanted. All we'll ever need.
Woo.
A place that makes us
Nice, let's go. There it is.
and free.
Awesome, Justin. Yep. Yeah.
I will wait for you until the
And team, again, as we're in this third quarter here, as we're tired, as we're getting fatigued, control your weight, please. Refocus yourself, especially on these deadlifts. Don't let it pull you forward. Control that weight straight down. Keep your chest tall, tap and pull. You're in charge of this workout. Let's go. Woo! We got it, team. 30 seconds. Third set of high knees.
until the time has come.
10 seconds, crew. High knees, here we go. Again, you have 30. We're on. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Get those knees up. Come on, come on. Woo! Nice stuff. Woo! Good stuff, team. Good stuff. Keep chipping. Keep chipping. Where are we at? Whew. Here we go, crew. Stay with it. Stay with it. And I'm sure most of us are almost done with this ladder here. We have a little bit of time left. We're only gonna have 5 minutes left. Again, we go right back to the top, right back to 18. Continue to chip away, fam. Continue to chip away. Woo! Continue back to the top. Woo! Nice step. Here you go, Cisco. Crew at home. Looking good, I know. I know it, come on. Woo! There we go. Yeah. Little dance, little shake. You got it, Cleo. You got it, Paul. How we doing? Morgan, you still out there? Woo! You got it, Justin. Quick break here, my friend. There you go. Come on, team at home. Here we are. 5 minutes. Last quarter. Woo! Yeah. 30 seconds. We have our last set of high knees. Woo. Come on now. Keep grooving. Here you go, Steph. Seconds. Yes, team. All right. Prep yourself. High knees. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Last time here. Run it out. Get them up. Yes, let's go. Woo. Go, Scott. Woo. Yes. All right. No more high knees. We're done. We're done. Nice, Morgan. Oh, the burpees. Oh, Paul. Paul, what would you do if you were in charge of this workout? What would be happening? FRP, final resting pose. 20 minutes.
Can't take my eyes off, can't take my eyes off, can't take my eyes off, can't take my eyes off. You got devotion, dance in slow motion. My eyes can't help looking at you right now. So much emotion, just pick your poison. Is every move you make even allowed? Can't get enough, I try my best to look away but I can't stop. Am I afraid to you? We almost touch. I feel your body move my way, you're close enough. So I say, can't take my eyes on you. You're all I see. Can't take my eyes on you. You know what I mean. Can't take my eyes on you. You are all I see. Can't take my eyes on you. Take my eyes on you. Yeah. Can't take my eyes on. Can't take my eyes on. Can't take my eyes on.
2 minutes. That is all. That is all. We got this, fam. Finish it strong.
You make my heart burn. It's like I'm awake inside of a dream. You're getting closer. Night's almost over. I I might just ask you to leave now with me. Can't get enough. I try my best to look away, but I can't stop. Am I afraid to you? We almost touch. I feel your body move my way. You're close enough. So I say,
Awesome, Justin. There you go. Looking good, Cisco. Awesome, yes. Woo! Push for it, fam. What can we get done in the next minute? 1 more minute of work.
Take my eyes off you. Yeah. Can't take my eyes off. 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 Can't take my eyes off you. You are all I see. Can't take my eyes off you. You know what I mean. Can't take my eyes off you. You are all I see.
Nice, Justin. Yep.
Take my eyes
You got it, Sam. 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds to go. Hang on now. Hang on. Nice, Steph. Keep going. Keep. Woo! Still crew at home. Push for it. 20 seconds. Yeah. Last 10. Do not stop now. Do not stop now. Go. Go. Nice. Let's go. Woo. All the way out, Free Crew. Here it is. 3, 2, 1. Time. Nice work. High fives all around. Good stuff. The circle 5. All right, crew. Rocked it. Rocked it. Rocked it. Take a second, grab some water. Yeah. Yeah? Good stuff. Sneaky, sneaky. They're always sneaky and they're always spicy. Whew. All right, team at home. Let's cool things down here real quick. I actually want you to meet me on the floor in tabletop. We will just kick things off with cat and cow. Cat and cow here. Release tension in the spine. Lots of hinging with those deadlifts. Drop the belly, lift the gaze. Arch your back, chin to your chest. Again, just slow.
For weeks to come, I don't care what I miss, 'cause my life is
And find a puppy dog stretch. Keep those hips high. Walk your hands out in front of you. Shoulders release the floor. From here, shift into a lazy up dog. So knees and thighs can stay grounded. Press through the palms, the chest. Stretch out that core after all those Russian splits. And from here, we sink back into child's pose. Widen your knees, hips to heels. Again, arms extend out in front. Beautiful. Crew. From here, start to lift that chest, move into a seated position. Just swing those legs around. From here, seated figure 4. So cross that right ankle over your left knee. Push into your palms. Shift those hips forward. From here, crew, I just want you to drop your legs to the left side of your body. So drop them all the way to the left, and then a seated spinal twist. Left arm reaches up and over. Other arm step. There you go. Yep. You're good. Awesome, team. From here, release to center. Swap sides. So that seated figure 4, left ankle, right knee. Push into the stretch. Just a few breaths here. And let those legs fall to the right side of your body. Same thing. That seated spinal twist. Right arm reaches up and over. Hooks onto the left knee. Beautiful. All right, team, from here. Release through center. Butterfly your legs together, knees pull wide. Start to lean forward into the stretch. You can use your elbows if you'd like. Press those knees a little bit further into the ground. From here, extend both legs long out in front of you. Big seated forward fold. Reach for your toes. Drop your chest to your thigh. And then slowly, one vertebrae at a time, make your way onto your back. Lay all the way down. Awesome, Renee, way to go. Long body stretch through. Arms reach overhead, point your toes out in front of you. And from here, happy baby. Drop the inside arches of your feet. Start to rock, start to move a little bit more, side to side. Roll up the spine, roll up the shoulders. Actively extend your legs long to the side wall, the ceiling. Pull both knees tight into your chest. Give yourself a big hug. Thank your body for all that hard work today. Awesome work, team. One more inhale. And exhale, release in a final resting pose. Enjoy this minute for yourself. Back to your body. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Take a long body stretch again. Arms again, reach overhead. And slowly make your way to a seated position here. Eyes staying closed. We're going to end class with 3 breaths just like we started, and they can be for whatever, whoever you need them to be for today. Exhale all the air to the lungs. First big inhale, and open mouth exhale. Another big inhale, fill up, and open mouth exhale. And last one, biggest one yet, deep inhale, and open mouth exhale. Way to go, team. Blink those eyes open. Round of applause for you. Nicely done. Good work today, crew. Awesome, awesome job. Thank you so much for being here. Now go crush the rest of your day. You rock. We'll see you next time. Woo!